Oh yeah, you gotta love it. We love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love Cape Town, South Africa, where the Red Bull King of the Air is going to be in action over the next couple of days. They already started. We'll show the leadership board a little bit later. And I've got some guests with me today to share with the excitement of what is this about. First of all, from a Cape Town point of view, I've got Kurt with me, and Kurt is going to share what is he doing here down at the venue, and he's going to share some of the highlights around Cape Town and the work he's doing. So Kurt, introduction quickly. Let me take this off. Speak loud because of the wind. There we go.
Good afternoon, world. My name is Kurt Tyler, and I am from Cape Town Tourism, working from the mobile team.
All right, let's show them that. This is the mobile team. I want to walk out. Kurt, you stay there. Right, right down here at the beach. What a great office to have. I was teasing him. I said, is this like, this is not a job, man. I'll tell you, this is like phenomenal.
Yeah,
so
dude.
What are you up to here? What are you guys doing as far as Cape Town Tourism and your theme, Love Cape Town?
So basically we do tourism. We love Cape Town. This is our van over here, and this is my office for the day. Basically what we're going to be doing is we're trying to promote Cape Town as the #1 destination spot in the world. That is what we're doing. We come here every day, try to promote it to the people, the locals, the internationals. We do the information, we do the bookings, everything like that.
Well, just to come in there, what I also noticed is he's got some useful information on their site. What's your website, by the way, for especially, you know, the people watching this are international tourists, business people. I'm a business coach and inspirational speaker, but this is for videocelebritynews.com, which is about the good news. So where can they find your stuff?
Guys, you just type in www.capetown.travel. That's it. Find us on our website. All the other information is going to be over there.
So right next to me, I've got, get into frame, yo. Yeah, I've got a good looking young oak, right, in frame. I've got Hayden. I said to Hayden, can you please join us and explain from a layman's point of view, what's the addiction around kite surfing, what equipment's involved, you know, what does it take to compete? So do your intro. Who are you?
How's it, guys? My name's Hayden Jonas. I work at Board and Kite Africa here in Bloberg. Pretty much my office is right on the beach, and what's even more spectacular...
Across the road from the beach, what an office.
Pretty much, and what's spectacular about this one, that right in front of us is the stage for the 2018 Red Bull King of the Air. 18 of the world's best take to the skies, and the thing about this event, you got to be really good, really crazy, and you got to be ready to send it and go big.
All right, so let's just show some of the equipment here. Okay, so Hayden, if you can just go down, and remember, I'm trying to show anybody that's interested in this sport, let's keep this into frame. So what is the equipment that you need in order to do this sport at a, you know, at a level? So let's go first.
Pretty much starts off with your board. I don't normally ride with these. These are called pads and straps. Normally ride with the full boots like on wakeboarding, but these are also good for big air. You can do board offs, take the board off, do some really radical stuff. This little device over here, it's called a woo. That tracks our height. That's what when you see when we post on social media, as well as how they track the height here. They gauges the height. It's a little accelerometer, measures your height, your air time, and your landing, your G-force upon landing. The most important thing to do this board is, of course, the kite itself.
All right, so let me get that into frame quickly, and if you can step closer to the mic at the same time, just to like get it. Yeah, there we go. So walk us through this.
So pretty much, this is your kite. Kites come in different sizes. They range from 4 square meters up to 17 square meters. The guys at King of the Air in about 35 to 40 knots of wind are riding between 8 and 9 square meter kites. So those are
so that's quite big for the strength of the wind, eh?
That's really big, and you're going to find guys like Joshua Emmanuel and Stephen Ackersdijk riding on maybe even 10 meter kites. So they're looking for the most power, the most tension in the lines, and to go as hard and high as an extreme as possible.
All right, so let's get Cape Town back into the whole frame here. If you can just come back with me, both you guys. I've got Kurt here from Cape Town. Love Cape Town, love Cape Town, and I've got a Hayden who's telling us a little bit about the kiting. But in the background, I'm going to do a little turnaround so you can see how spectacular this venue is. You guys stay just where you are. I'll get you back into frame. Let's just share with everybody. If the signal's good, I need a love, a like, and a thumbs up. This is live on Facebook Live /Metrowich. This is for Video Celebrity News, the good news channel. Superstars, athletes, celebrities on that channel. In this format, raw, uncut, live, and unedited. All right, I want to go back to Kurt. Kurt, local is lekker, stem jy saam?
Ag ja nee jong, local is lekker, baie lekker.
So here's a good thing. I mean, what are some of the amazing things about Cape Town? What are you guys seeing as far as tourism? Is there like 1 or 2 things you need to mention? Like, I mean, cable car, Table Mountain cable car, now set a new record. I did a couple of million people visited. So anything you want to share with our potential tourists wanting to come to Cape Town?
All right, guys, let me tell you now. There are so many awesome things that you are able to do here in Cape Town. Let me get started with the food, the wine. Come to Simonstown. Come and swim with the penguins over here.
Hang on. You got some penguins here on his vehicle. Let me get that in. Here we go. Where is that again? What's it called, the place?
You can go to
Boulders.
in Simonstown. Don't worry, it's real penguins. You'll get to swim with the real penguins, eh?
Okay, and guess what? We've even got ladies. Here's a lady. We're on Facebook Live. We've got to get you into the frame. That's it. As you can see, the sport's for anybody and everybody. You just got to do the lessons, I presume, from a safety point of view. Hayden, let's talk about that. Safety. What do you recommend people do to get into the sport?
Definitely recommend you go for lessons first. Don't do what I did and teach yourself. It's broken ankles, shoulders, fingers. So if you want to be safe and you want to, when you're out there, know what you're doing, I highly recommend you go for lessons. Preferably go to Board and Kites Africa. They got Cape Town Kite School over there, some of the best instructors, and we'll get you on that water as fast as we can and as safe as possible.
Okay, so that's very important, is the safety to get to the level here of the Red Bull Big Air, King of the Air, Big Air, big jumps. Guess what? You need to go through a process, I imagine. Kurt, what do you think about this sport? You just being like watching what's happening here in the background. It looks quite cool, eh?
Mr. Greg, I'm telling you now, since we pulled up here, I've been looking at all these awesome kiteboarders over here, and it just makes me want to run into the ocean, grab somebody's gear, and then just get to it, man. But hey, as this guy sitting next to me over here, I need to go lessons first. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to get myself some lessons. I'm going to be flying in the air over there.
Why not? And maybe you can become a future winner. There's no reason why not. Right, so we're going to wrap up. I'm always worried about signal and time. I'm going to walk down to the beach. I think, Hayden, if you can join me, it's going to be very windy. So just mic-wise, Kurt, you're a star, man. We'll be back with you. Let's just see if we can keep this in frame. I want to go to the leaderboard. Okay, so let's walk there first. Let's just give everybody an update about what's happening. As far as the actual competition, you know, you can go and watch the Red Bull site. Everything's on there. It's highly informative. I must say, they are very, very professional, very clued up. But we're heading now towards the board. If the signal's good, I need a love and a like and a thumbs up. All right, if you can come this side of me, and then let's just get this in. Right, so Hayden wants to be a future world champ, so stand on that thing over there. It's the closest you're going to get to being an actual winner. And our future potential winner, he hopes, a young man who's aspiring. All right, okay, let's get back to reality. Let's just get the board. Can you explain to us, and how does this work? Okay, there's rounds. They go through heats in layman's terms, and use the mic close by.
So pretty much Red Bull King of the Air consists of round 1, 7 heats, 3 riders per heat. Each rider, the rider that wins heat 1 goes straight onto round number 4. So you are automatically in. That's just before the semi-finals. So those riders of those 7 heats go through. The rider that finishes second goes on to round 3, and the rider that finishes third goes on to round 2. And they ran round 1 and round 2 on Saturday. And we saw probably one of the biggest names in kiteboarding, the man that has helped inspire kiteboarding to what it is there, Ruben Lented, unfortunately get knocked out by Kevin Lang.
Woo! Got knocked out. Now, I know Kevin. I actually bumped into Kevin this morning. He's doing a lot of the actual weather updates here. He's got a great vlog, by the way. Kev Vlog, you must go and check it out. I've checked his stuff. You want to see, for example, kites going into a barrel, which that was quite amusing for me. Yeah, I would support his vlog. He's a very down-to-earth natural guy and a top performer as well. And let's talk a little bit more about what it takes. So let's head towards the beach. If you can just follow me. Right, let's go towards the beach. The signal is still there. I need a love, a like, and a thumbs up. If the sound is also good, it's going to be windy and noise in the background. So please bear with us as we head down towards the beach. And I want to get some of the guys practicing in some action. And Hayden will guide us through what is actually happening here. Right, what is this for? VideoCelebrityNews.com. My name's Craig Metrowich, Cape Town, South Africa, paradise. Woohoo! Okay, Hayden, if you can just pause about here, get everything into frame. Right, so only thing I want to finish off on, what is this big looping that you got to do? How does that work technically? Right, loud into the mic.
All right, it's the trick that's going to help you win the contest. It's called the mega loop. It's probably the most intense aerial trick you'll ever do. A couple years ago, to get into King of the Air, all you had to do was land a mega loop. Now they're doing mega loop variations. Now the basis of a mega loop is you got to hit that wave really hard or launch really hard, and once you reach the peak of your jump, pull that bar.
And how high are these guys going? Because I mean, you know, I'm guessing, but I mean, what type of heights are we speaking of?
18 to 25 meters of height, and they're pulling that bar, and it pulls you from about 30 kilometers an hour up to 70 kilometers an hour. That's the amount of force that you're being pulled downwind.
Woohoo! That's fantastic to hear from Hayden. Thank you very much. This is Craig Metrowich for VideoCelebrityNews.com. This is the Good News channel. This is to inspire you, energize you, and excite you in Cape Town, South Africa. Share the good news, share the positivity, have fun. See you towards the end, i.e. when the total results are out, I will do another vlog so we can share with you who's the winner here at the Red Bull King of the Air.